It's reset time. Hi. So I was about to run to the library and I realized what we could do is do a little reset. I've got a little bit left of time that I can talk because I went to the dentist today. Ooh, breaking the fourth wall, telling you what time of the week it is. I got a comment about how I film so many vlogs at the same time. I just have so much to say. If you can imagine, I don't get it all out. So first up, what I want to do is talk about book club details. So I'm going to grab the Lou Phantasma book, it's over there, and then the Cozy Cafe book club is over there. And then I have my book of the month box to show y'all. Then we're going to go drop off some holds at the library and pick some up, and we'll discuss those as well. But let's start at home. Okay, so all of the books have been acquired. Let us sit down really quick. I think I actually want to go through the book of the month ones first because I have them here and I'm so excited for these. I am partnering with Book of the Month today, but y'all already know Book of the Month and I are just like, we're like this. I love them so much. If you don't know what Book of the Month is, they are an online book subscription service that you can sign up. They sort through tons and tons of new releases every single month to bring you the best of the best, and then you can pick your selection to be your Book of the Month. And if you're like me, and one is never enough, you can also do add-ons, which I think is probably one of my favorite parts, aside from the fact that I have found so many favorite thrillers from them. They are why I have so many of my new favorite thrillers and thriller authors that I have been reading for years at this point. I just can't recommend them enough. And then this month I did end up getting 2 books from them. So I grabbed the Rom-Commers, which is the new Catherine Center book. I'm really excited because it has the raised lettering and whatnot, and the spine is really cute. Yeah, those are 2 very small things, but I like when that is incorporated. I think it looks really cute. I do love a Catherine Center book. And then this is actually a thriller author I'm trying to get more into. I think I've only read 1 or 2 of his books, but they were per Book of the Month. And this is Peter Swanson, A Talent for Murder. I am very happy with my 2 little selections. And if you would like to try them out as well or read one of these 2, you can use my code and link down below in the subscription to do so. And thank you to Book of the Month for sponsoring this little unboxing within this video. Now that we have those are 2 of the books that I'm going to have on my radar. A Talent for Murder, I'm really looking at because it is also a shorter thriller, which y'all know I'm a really big proponent of short thrillers, short horror movies. Condense. That's what I say. It's like barely over 240 pages or something. We'll definitely be putting this right here for the radar. Next, I wanted to discuss the book club books that I will be reading this month. So I have 2 for Lou Phantasma because technically Lou Phantasma is a bi-monthly book club. So every other month we will have a round of sprints on the last Friday, and then the next month we will have the live show and chat on the last Friday. And so the one for May/June is Butcher and Blackbird, which I went ahead and grabbed from my library, and we are going to be doing the live show for sprints this Thursday, which will be like past by the time y'all are seeing this. So yeah, no, we're doing that, and we're both going to read the book on sprints. So I'm going to film like a day in the life plus reading vlog of this for the Patreon exclusive video. Not really sure how it's going to shake out, but I'm very excited for this. I've heard great things. I've also heard terrible things. So either way, it'll be a reactionary vlog, and that is exciting. And then for July/August, I want to say, we are doing A Curious Beginning because July is my birthday month, and I heavily voted for A Curious Beginning to be there because I want to see Mel's reaction and I want to reread this. I actually did just start rereading this, and then I recalled that the book club book is this soon. So I think what I'm gonna do is stick it on the TBR just because I do love this series. I want to reread it so badly. And if I end up rereading it before the month even starts for that, I'll just be ahead. And I'll be having a great time because I freaking love that series. And then the Cozy Cafe Book Club, which I'm going to do a reading vlog for this one, is The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi. I started this when I got my copy of this book. I got 100 pages into it. And for whatever reason, I think it was just my headspace, I paused it. I don't know why. I'm thinking I was just too busy and I wasn't in a epic. Not epic. Oh, don't come for me for the epic and the high fantasy differences. I don't know. I'm still learning. But it's definitely high fantasy at least. I just was not in the mindset for that. I was definitely in a more of a fantasy romance mood. But now I'm pretty much like fantasy romance. Don't know her. Straight up fantasy. Let's go. So I am excited to read this one, and I do believe that this is a Fairy Loot. Yes, it is a Fairy Loot exclusive edition, which is great because my goal is to read a book I already own, read library books, read a book I already own, or Fairy Loot books or Loot Crate books, all the box books that I get. So technically, these are 4 of the ones that I'll be looking at for June. And now we're going to go pick up some books from the library that I'm also looking at. And we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what this TBR is going to look like, y'all. I read so much in May. I was shocked. So I honestly think I'm just going to read even more in June. And I'm so excited. Guess what, guys? We're here with the library haul. I forgot where I got these books, I guess. You guys already saw what they are, but we're still gonna go through it because I have time left over from this vlog uploading. So I didn't realize how short this little one is, so this might get read faster than I realized. I'm in the mood for short books because I'm really just in the mood to read. Sorry, he is like sniffing away. The author of the September House blurbed this, a delicious exploration of the monsters we idolize and the monsters we create. And that is great for me because I absolutely adored the September House. It was a 5-star read, so good. If you want to read it, audiobook for sure. But this is the house that horror built. I don't know anything about it. Next. This one of y'all recommended to me. It is The Axeman. And this is set in New Orleans. Oh, in 1919. Oh, it's based on a true story. I knew that. I've heard about that, and then I saw more of it in American Horror Story Coven. But I guess we're following people trying to figure out who the Axeman is. Sounds good to me. I am excited. I think it's a series, and I do enjoy books set in New Orleans. Y'all know. Y'all already know. And this is also from 2015. Which, oh no, wait, what? It says 2018 on the side, or on the back, and then 2015 on the side. What's the truth? 2015. That is a good thing to me, because I've been liking reading backlist books lately. Speaking of backlist, I have 2 new releases. We're going to try it again with Daughter of Mine by Miss Megan Miranda. And I'm very excited for the new Ruth Ware One Perfect Couple. I might actually do this one after I finish the Finlay book because I need a fast read by an author I know that I'm going to enjoy and be immersed in. And I just think that that's going to be Miss Ruth for me. And I know that that's going to be like a hot commodity. So I kind of want to try to get that read before May is over so that I can take it back really quick, but I also like to have my library books to put my little picture for the wrap up, thumbnail. I know probably no one cares, but I care, so that means it matters. But yeah, that is a nice little stack. I returned the books I needed to, and I have so much cleaning to do, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be getting it done. So if you need a cleaning montage in your life, cue it up, baby. You can hear the little jazz number starting right now. Let's go clean. I'm hyping myself up because I don't want to clean. Bye. Oh, hello. Party people. How are you doing? How is it going? I am about to go get my lashes done really quick. And then I do have some stuff that I need to do today. Some crazy person just walked out of my house. They are not noticing the glare. Anyways, I need to go get my lashes done, and then I have so much I feel like I need to get done to be prepared for the new month. I cannot believe it's June. Hello? That is wild. And then it's July, and then I am older. No, thank you. So, I am thinking mayhaps we will film the wrap-up today. I'm not really sure because it is the 29th. I have 2 more, well, 3, including today, days to finish reading stuff. So I feel like I don't really want to film the wrap-up yet because what if I read more books? Like, that's the plan. I want to finish this one, and it's fairly short. So if I can peel myself away from Instagram long enough, I could do that. Will I? That's really the question. Bye. So, yeah, I guess maybe we'll hold off on the wrap-up. But I could still take all of the books off of the wrap-up shelf and clear that off. It's always so. Someone commented on when I put it on Instagram, what do y'all want to see in this wrap or this refresh video? Someone commented that it's like that's one of their favorite things to see, and I hard agree with you. It is a great thing to see. I think I love to see like that refreshed and reset essentially. So I'll definitely do that, and then we'll talk about the TBR. We've already talked a little bit. We have a few books, but we're going to go to the actual TBR shelf and see. And chat through what we have going on over there. And then I do think, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we have, it's like a doctor appointment day and it's a really long one. So, since it for once is not for me, woo, I am the picture of health now. We will be going either to the library that's close by there, to like the medical center, or we'll go to, I don't know if there's a Barnes near there. I don't know. We'll go somewhere. Maybe they have like a cafe up there. I don't even know. I don't know. I haven't looked. But we'll go find somewhere and we'll do some work and we'll just have like a little productive day. And I think it'll be fun. Aside from that though, I need to go get my lashes done. I'm gonna get there 20 minutes early, so I'll probably update the weekly vlog in that time and then read some more of Finlay. Yes. Hello you guys. I got a mini fill today. I feel like I want to do the minis now that I can go more frequently, not every month. I can go like the normal time you're supposed to go for these things. I got the mini. I think it's better. I like the volume better. We're about to head up to grab a matcha. I'm really craving one. If you have a matcha recipe, please let me know. I just don't know where to buy my matcha because I saw someone say the most expensive one is the best, but also I feel like that is not true. I mean, it may be true. Like, the ones that are good may be expensive. But I feel like just buying it because it's expensive doth not make a good matcha. So, I need that. But for now, we're going to go grab one. We may swing by Trader Joe's. I really want some flowers for the kitchen. And we need eggs. Yeah. And I think we need cheese. Plus, Trader Joe's just has fun snacks. So, we will see. We will see. Oh god. Hi. Okay. So, just got home from getting a matcha. I'm so excited. I'm definitely taking pictures of this matcha and the bouquet we're gonna put together. Let's go grab actually. Hi, Ginger. Oh, Jake ate your food. A crime. Okay, pit stop. We're feeding. All right. Small amount of food has been fed. Now I want to make a, I'm just gonna call it a chunky arrangement. I don't know. But I have this vase and I like it because it's short and stout like me. And I want to cut down these flowers to put them in. Please don't fall. You look really cute right there, don't fall. So, we got some eucalyptus to put in the shower. Exciting, exciting. And then I got this pre-made bouquet. I thought it was really pretty. So we have that. And then I wasn't sure if it actually, now that I see this, I think it is gonna be fine. I'm gonna have to cut it quite a bit. But that's okay. We have these as well. Because I was gonna fill it out a little bit more and they match with those, but I don't know if that's necessary. Steep in the process. And then I got our usual green and white, well, kind of cream hydrangeas for the middle section that is by the sink. So there are those. And then what else did I get? I didn't get these. Some popcorn. Ooh, woo, woo. Some snickerdoodle cookies. Oh, this, we got these lemon and elderberry, elderflower sodas, sparkling soda thingies. And I'm gonna mix that with muddled strawberries, some sugar, gin. It's gonna be great. And then I got these for Jakey, because I could not find dog cookies that I thought were gonna be good for his little tummy. So those are like late birthday presents. He's gonna definitely have something to say about that, but that's okay, that's all right. Okay, let me get these other bags on hold and then I'll just show y'all because it's gonna take a minute. Okay, so let's go through them. So first up, I got bananas and spinach, ginger please, to go in smoothies. And then we wanna try these mango blueberry chia bowls. Jake's thing, eggs. I wanted to try this heavy whipping cream alternative so that I can see if I can make some, what is that? Like the cream that they put on top, like the cold foam. I want to see if I can make that. I freaking love this oat creamer, brown sugar. So good. It's dairy free, lactose free, vegan, and gluten free. Like it's all the frees. Then those cookies I showed you, the flowers. These are two of my favorite little like protein smoothies. I think they are with pea protein. Well, at least one of them is. I don't know what the other one is, but whatever. I got these because it runs in my blood. Then I got some cheese. And then we got these to try. But that's the little haul. Hello. So, part of my getting my life together moment is gonna be going to the library right now to get a bunch of editing done and a bunch of reading done if I can. Editing is first and foremost because I like to have my monthly reset done before the first day of the month, and tomorrow's the 31st. So y'all need to be edited by today. So I'm gonna go do that. Edit the weekly vlog, do some more reading, but usually a big editing session is like a huge part of my monthly reset. And also, if you can't tell, it is freaking pouring. So hopefully when I get there it pauses so I can run inside, but with my luck it won't. Because why would it? Hello. The productive day was successful for my reset. I feel very on, like, task, if not a little bit ahead than usual for this time before the month starts. So I'm really happy about that. Basically, I got everything done that I would do on, like, the last day and the first day. I got done 2 days in advance, which isn't a huge difference, but it feels like a big difference. And I like that for me. So now I am actually going to go grab a book from Barnes for my TBR. I have it checked out from the library, but it is a hot new release apparently, and the girls want it, and I want to read it for my new release vlog because El Casamano brought it up at her signing. And the other book that I read, suggested by her, I ended up liking. So I'm like, hello, let's do it. Plus, I do think I have a good chance of liking it. However, I looked up this Barnes that's closest to where I'm at, and sadly, it has been uglified. What does that mean? Oh, I'll tell you. It's that new look that looks like how Amazon feels. That's what they're making the Barnes look like, y'all. And it's just sad. It is just sad to see. I hate it. It's ugly. What am I to do? It's the only option here. So I'm gonna go try to find the address, and I will see you there. Okay, so I've arrived at the Barnes. It's right there. You literally can't see it. It is so much smaller than last time. They move locations, and I hate this. Like, it's so tiny. But I do think the Sephora is nearby, so maybe I will drop by. I need my Tatcha. Okay, so we're safely in the vehicle. I got a tote. I got a free tote. She's like, do you remember? And I'm like, oh, if only you knew, spiritually as well. I'll have to take this off when I get home. But this is so cute. But I got 2 books because of course I did, and they're for 2 different videos. But the first one is the 7-year slip. Guess the video. You already know this video though because I said it. Every time I go on vacation, someone dies. I do think that I'm gonna like this one. This cover is so damn cute. I better like it. But yeah, look at this. This isn't me. Who is this buying joyous looking books? I didn't even glance at the fantasy section. Y'all should be proud. Now let me stash away this receipt. I'm gonna shove that in a little pocket. Alright, now we need to locate the Panera. And then that is it. I think we'll set the TBR when I get home. Obviously, we're not going to do that now. But I will check in with y'all once we are ready. Hello, guys. We are going to go put together my TBR on this very rainy little day. We have a lot of library books, actually. So let us gather them over here. Oh gosh. And then one more book that I'm technically reading on my Kindle, but hopefully I will be finishing this month. So we will go over it all the same. Very quickly, we're going to clean off the wrap-up shelf though, because I love doing that. It's just so nice. Okay, so she's cleaned off. She's looking good. I'm leaving this one up there, Heat of the Everflame, because I would like to read this soon. I guess I actually should move this over and put this on the TBR shelf. Look at that chunk. Crazy, crazy. But I did download the audiobook, so that's good. So we'll put Heat of the Everflame on there. Then I am currently reading Darker by 4. I'm reading this on my Kindle, so I think that this will be my Kindle read that I carry over into the month. Hopefully we finish that. It is a Mortal Instruments meets, what was the other one? Oh, Legendborn. And the vibes are definitely there, so there's hope. This one, oh my gosh, Mysterious Hair. This one, every time I go on every time I go on vacation, someone dies. Murder on the mind. Library book, have to return it. So I may or may not, yeah, you already saw the footage. It's already red-handed. But I'm going to read this one this month for a video. So that actually will get done. Now, just some hopes and dreams that I have. Mainly my hope and dream is to read The Familiar, but I still am feeling like this is gonna have to be a mood read. So whenever the mood hits, that's when we know, because I'll be reading it. Then I have Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda. I got a good portion of the way through here, so I want to finish that because I just got it back. Then I have The Axeman. One of y'all recommended this, so I want to read that. And then I have The House That Horror Built. It's a new release from my library. So there are those. Out of those, we have 5 library books. 2 that I own. One is a special edition, so that's pretty good as far as like my goals of reading what I own. But now we have Jake. Are you okay? He's looking out the window. It always scares me. Look at my little boy. This is where he sits while I film. Wow! Look at, he's like, film faster. We have sprints. We do have sprints. That's actually true. He's not lying. 2 books I think I'm gonna for sure read this month for a video. Okay. So there's those 2. I actually have a lot. Many of these are just like books that I've gotten in the mail that I don't necessarily know when I'm gonna read. Actually, the majority of these are that, because arc. The only one that's not an arc is The Stolen Heir. But this Ravenous Fate, I actually do want to read soon, so that one works. The Gathering by CJ Tudor. I want to read this for a vlog, so I need to go re-up my loan on that, but hopefully that one will get there. Then I have Royal Scandal, and The Templar Legacy is always on the TBR, because the audiobook is something I'm still chipping away at. So it's a lot. Looking at it, that's a lot. So let's sort them into dreams and reality. How about that? So these are all of the arcs and whatnot that I have. And I'm going to put the books that I would also like to get to if I get down my whole TBR this month. I also, obviously don't know if I will or not. Actually, I need to take this out because I got to go renew it. But I do have these 2 as well. And then up here, I'm going to do what I used to do, and my finished books go here. My TBR goes here. And I'm going to put them in order of, like, how quickly I need to read them, because they're for specific videos and whatnot. This is such, like, a happy light color scheme for me. This never happens. LOL. And then this one I need to read sooner because it's a library loan. Actually, that'll go for all of these. Same. And then Heat of the Everflame is going to be like my last standing one, I think. Like the least important to get to right away for me. Yeah. So there's those. There's all my little bookmarks. All my TBR. Looking good. And then, of course, I also have Darker by 4, but I'm currently reading this. So I'm going to put it here. I'm not done with it, but it's not on my bedside table right now because I'm reading it on my Kindle. But yeah, that's the TBR. So I'm pretty excited about the TBR we have going on. I am going to, any library holds I have a hold out on now, if they come in, I will still go get them. But I am going to force myself to take a pause and not add any more to my hold shelf for the time being, because I have so many to get through that I already have at home, I feel like. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna be the focus this month, is these. And honestly, this is such a range, like this is such a range of genre, and y'all know I'm a mood reader, so honestly, I feel like we could really do this. And I also think I might do okay, this might be a little crazy. I don't know. You'll let me know, because it'll be the first date, and I'm definitely going to do a no social media weekend. But I was thinking that I want to do a no social media June, and I won't go on Instagram at all in June, and just see how much more I can get read, and how much more I can focus on, like, exercise and hanging out with people, hanging out with my dog and my cat and the tortoise outside, and reading, and just like doing all those things. And also, honestly, making videos is kind of like a hobby for me. I love doing that a lot, and I really like doing the lifestyle ones because it just is different for me. It's not what I started with on YouTube, so it's like experimental and it's kind of fun. I know it's probably like sounds super boring and lame, but honestly, I'm a pretty super boring and lame person. So that's okay. But I was thinking about doing that and filming like a vlog that's the entire month of just how much I would get read and really tracking the pages and whatnot. And I think that could be really fun. I need to set up a tracker in my Hobonichi. I'm gonna just go with that I'm doing that, and then we will talk on Sunday in the comments, and you can let me know what you think, if you'd be down for that. But yeah, I need to go now get on sprints because it's 8:59. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day. Make sure that you drink water, hydrate, be kind, and go have a good day on purpose. I will see you on Wednesday.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.